Yo, Dayo! What's up, puppers? And welcome to another episode of The Cringe. It's a DooDooSpaghetti, and tonight we're getting back into the Pokemon TCG online trading card game, Expedalidocious. What? I hope everyone's had a wonderful day today, and I hope you guys are enjoying your evening. Thank you for keeping me company here in The Cringe, and I hope you guys get a chance to enjoy the cringe, the stream, but also learn how we're going to be learning Cynthia's Garchomp EX deck. Okay, guys, Garchomp Deez Nutz Dayo. Good evening, everybody. Magandang gabi, puppers, panoys, kababayans, chat, dingleberries. I hope that you guys are all doing well. And oh, I did. Okay, last Pokemon stream, last night's stream, we got some deck. We got a deck build from the puppers, but I did some off-stream homework. I found one deck that won, I think, a regional, that got a first place in the regional. It was a similar deck, but I just modified it with that person's champion deck, and it's really small modification, because in some of the earlier decks that we were playing, we always have that you need the one card that protects your bench, right? Then there's the one card that there's one card that protects your bench, one card that gives you free retreat, one card, you just need the one of each kind of thing. And I noticed that we didn't have any in the current meta, so I don't know if, remember the Manaphy, like you were supposed to have one Manaphy, and I think we're supposed to have one Shaman or something like that, and then one other card, but I think they got rotated out. But in this regional champion deck, a Garchomp EX deck, there's 3 cards that are kind of similar before they rotated out the card set, before they rotated out the older card sets. So it's kind of similar to getting like a Manaphy, like those kind of, what I'm talking about, right, guys? Right? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, I'm waiting for the game to update. As soon as it updates, we'll get to gaming, guys. And our goober is taking us to our gaming destination, guys. Oh, on behalf of Team Spaghetti, I want to give a big hugs, big loves to Zentreya. Thank you, Zen. I'm a gecko, and I got your, oh my goodness, I got your gecko chibi, your chibi gecko model. It's awesome. Thank you so much for letting your community, like have fun and use your gecko chibi to remodel. And I promise, and I will abide by the rules. I will not make merch, but I don't have any ideas. Well, I don't have any plans to make like videos or like animated shows. I just like to have company when I'm playing, when I'm playing games, and you guys notice that I have a bunch of friends here from, this Team Spaghetti, guys. We got Dingleberry here. Then there's I think it's Wanko, my first model that I ever streamed with. And then I think I'm trying to figure out how to get a PNG in here. It's also my second model that I used when I was learning how to stream. Of course, there's Gecko. There's Chibi Gecko here. Big hugs, big love, Zen. And then there's Blubber Muffin's Lethal Pixel astronaut or company or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, sit back, relax. We're gonna have a nice, comfy, cozy learning how to Garchomp Deez Nutz. All right, guys, let's get into the game room, everybody. Let's get into the game room. All right, guys. So this is what we have so far. I renamed the deck to, where is it? Garchomp Deez Nutz. Garchomp Deez Nutz. And then this is what we have the deck right now. Okay, we have, here, I'll just show you. Okay, so it's a little bit modified. Okay, we're going to have we have a 3/3 Rosalia Roserade line. So three Rosalias, 3 Roserades. So before we had 4/4. So we're going to go 3/3. And we're going for the Garchomp evolutionary chain of 4/4/3. So 4 Gibble, which will in turn evolve to 4 Gabite. And then we're going for the 3 Garchomps, okay? So 3 Garchomps. We also have the one Shaman. So this is the one Shaman where the ability Flower Curtain. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon that don't have a rule box. So it's going to protect our basics. Like it's going to protect our Gibble. It's going to protect our Roselia from getting like damage and stuff like that. Right? And then it says here that by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. So Pokemon EX and V have rule boxes. We're going to have we have the one Spiritomb. And we're still trying to figure out how this goes because it says here Raging Curse does 1 energy for damage of 10 times, and then this attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on all of your bench Cynthia's Pokemon. So this attack, so I'm guessing we want to have Garchomp EX, we want to have at least two out and active. So the active Garchomp EX will take damage, then we rotate a fresh Garchomp EX, and then that's when this thing comes into play, I think. I'm not really sure. And then we have this one. We have a Fez and Pedapatine EX because of the flip the script. I remember this card. This card was very important. So this one is flip the script. Once during your turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you may draw 3 cards. So this is pretty good, right? This is pretty good. All right, for the trainers, we have 4 Buddy Poffin. We went for the full 4 line. We have 1 Counter Catcher, right? So switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. So if we have, if our opponent's main attacker is horrible and we don't, we're waiting for a switch, we could counter catch it, right? We have 1 Rescue Board, right? So the retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 energy less. And if that Pokemon has remaining hit points of 30 or less, it has no retreat cost. We're going to have Team Rocket's Watchtower. So for one colorless energy, a colorless Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's have no abilities. So this stadium is preventing colorless Pokemon that are powerful, right? I think. I'm really not sure, but this is supposed to help us if we're going against Pokemons that are really like we can't handle, but it falls into the colorless Pokemon thing. I'm not really sure, to be honest, but we have 2 of these. Of course, we have the 1 Artisan. So this one will allow us for once during each turn, each player may search their deck for a basic Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box and put it onto the bench. So this is good. We have 1 Rare Candy. We have 4 Cynthia's Power Weight. So the Cynthia's Pokemon this card is attached to gets plus 70 hit points. So I don't know if I could... Does this stack? I'm not really sure. But anyways, we have 1 Unfair Stamp. You can use this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck. Then I draw 5 cards. My opponent draws 2. What? Okay, so this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. We have 1 Professor's Research, 1 Earthen Vessel, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Night Stretcher. So what Night Stretcher is, put a Pokemon or a basic energy card. Put a Pokemon or a basic energy card from your discard pile back into your hand. So this one will help us rescue any Pokemon's, well, the Garchomps, once they get dunked. We also have, 3 Ionos, so each player shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck. If either player puts any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, each player draws a card for each of the remaining prize cards. So if we're losing, which means our opponent has lesser prize cards, we could play Iono, so we could get more cards. And then we have Arwen, search your deck for an item card and a tool. Right, reveal them, and then we could use this one. Helps us get like tools and stuffs. We have a Pokemon. We have 2 of these. Pokegear Trainer. Look at the top 7 of cards of your deck. You may reveal a supporter card and put it into your hand. We have 2 Technical Machine Evolutions. Right, so for 1 energy, we attach it to a Pokemon, basically like a basic, and then choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of these Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves. So this one's gonna help us with our, with our Rosalie, Gibble, we could even get wait, Rosalie, Gibble, and that's it. It just helps us get these guys out. I thought we could get a Shaman out too. We get a Shaman out. We could get a Fizzadapodil. Wait, does that work for Fizzapodil? Look at the top 7 card. Wait, that's the wrong one. Choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves it. Okay, it's okay. So this one, it'll work with Rosalie and the Gibble. We have 2 Ultra Balls. So we could search our deck for any Pokemon just in case we really need to get a Garchomp EX. And then we have Super Rod 1. To shuffle any 3 combination of Pokemon and basic energy cards from your discard pile back into your deck. So let's see how this works. This is the build for someone that got the first place regional using this version of the Garchomp. There's, I went to go online. There's all kinds of different Garchomps EX versions and stuff. And I was hoping there would be one where we could use the monkey. I want to use the monkey and then the Frostlass. And the Frostlass, but let's test how this works. Okay, the energy, we only have 6 fist bumps energies. We have six fist bumps. Okay, guys. All right, let's test it out. Here we go. All right, guys, it's time to duel. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go, guys. All right, our opponent is Fethlez. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's flip tails because we never win. We never win. Oh, my Garchomp coin. That's my Garchomp coin. Let's go second. I want to know. I need to start learning to recognize like what the decks are being played by my opponents. Oh, we finally got a Gibble. Oh, we got one. I call on you, Gibble, into the active position. And then we tap done. And then the game begins. Alright, guys, it's time to duel. We're gonna try to send Fethlez to the Shadow Realm. Okay, here we go, here we go. Wait, it's a Froakie deck. I don't know what a Froakie deck is. I have no idea. Guys, I don't know what the Froakies do. What the heck, Dayo? Okay, already putting energy. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. Time for bench setup. Alright, Heart of the Cards guide us. We will play a stadium card, Artisan, and put it onto the field, which in turn will activate the ability Artisan. Once during each player's turn, we may search our deck for a basic Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box and put it onto our bench. So we're going to search for... we do the Shaman. Shaman seems to be important. Let's put the Rosalie. And then we will get and then we will play an Arven. Search your deck for an item and a tool card. Alright, guys, we'll play an Arven. And we will search for let me see. Buddy Buddy Poppin' and Evolutionary Machine. Alright, nice, nice, nice. And then we will play a Buddy Buddy Poffin and search our deck for 2 basic Pokemons to put onto bench. We will put Spiritomb. No, we'll put him. And then we'll put it. And then we'll put, I guess we'll put 2 of these guys. Done. And then we will use Cynthia's Power Weight and attach it to a Cynthia's Pokemon to give it 70 more hit points. Wait a minute. We don't have energy. All right, we're gonna tap. All right, we're gonna end our turn. It's your move. All right, this is pretty good. We're doing bench setup, guys. If you guys are new to the Pokemon card game, the Pokemon card game online is kind of the same, right? But there's more strict rules with the cards you're allowed to play. You're only allowed to play with the first 3 most current expansions, I think, in the standard format. But I really want to get older cards. I want to play in the there's another format where you could play with older sets and stuff. Because I'm a casual Pokemon card gamer. Okay. They're calling for family. So that means they're gonna... Hey, this is a good way to search for basics, guys. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. So the call for family is almost similar to the Buddy Poffin. Right? But it's a trainer versus this is the Pidgey is a Pokemon. Look at all the different Pokemons my alright, Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us. What? Nice. We will evolve our active Gibble to Gabite. And then we will play an Arvin. Search your deck for an item and a tool card. Wait, we need to get energy for flip's sake. Wait, look at the top. Maybe we'll support a card that you might... What the heck, Dayo? Should we get Buddy Poffin again? Alright, let's get Buddy Poffin again. Wait, we need a tool. What the heck? Let's get... I guess power weight? Okay, can we stack... Guys, do you know if we could stack this? And then we will use... Dang it. And then we will use the Stadium Artisan and activate its Artisan powers. We will search our deck for basic Pokemon. We definitely want to put we want Shaman onto the bench. So now we're protected. And then we will use and then we will activate Gabite's ability, Champion's Call. Search your deck for a Pokemon that will evolve to it. And we will get you, Garchomp! Alright, nice. So far, so good. And then we will rare candy to evolve. Let me see. Let's evolve this guy. Choose one Pokemon. And then... We're cooking! And then we will use the Team Rocket's Watchtower. I think we got enough basics into play, right? So we're going to use Team Rocket's Watchtower. We're going to replace our Artisan with this. So this card is supposed to protect us. Right? And then we will use Cynthia's Power Weight and attach it to our Gabite, giving it an extra 70 hit points. And then we will end our turn. It's your move. It's your move. Alright, guys. We're good. I think we're good. We just need energy, guys. We need energy. Okay, I don't know. Wait. Alright. Oh, they replaced it with the Artisan. Man, this deck is slow. It's like, it's not early game, it's mid to late game. Uh-oh. Look at all the different colors my opponent's playing. My opponent's playing all these different colors. There's blue, there's green. I think Fethless is gonna try to attack. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh no. Dang it! Come on. I don't know what I'm still trying to figure out my deck. All I know is I'm supposed to get the Garchomps out. Start taking damage. Right? And then... Okay, Heart of the Cards guide us. Okay, we got Iono. Okay, each player shuffling his hand and bottom of that draws... each player draws a card for each of the remaining prize cards. So... We don't have... We need energy, guys. Wait, can I stack this? Can I stack that? No, never mind. Right, I'm gonna put this on this. Right? Let's put that on that. And then... What the heck? We got what's happening? We're not getting our energy, dang it. Okay. We're gonna play Buddy Poffin. Wait. This one says search your deck for base. Okay. We're going to activate Artisan and use its Artisan powers to get search our deck for. Okay, we want Spiritomb. Okay, let's get that. Put him on the bench. Nice. And then we're going to use Champion's Call. All right. We're going to activate Gabite's Champion's Call to search our deck for Garchomp. Wait. Search your deck for Cynthia's Pokeway. It's a Cynthia's Pokemon, right? I could get... Can't I just get a Roserade? Yeah, let's get a Roserade. What the heck, Dayo? Right, and then we will evolve to Roserade. And what does this do? This one does 30 more damage. Okay. And then we will do Iono. We will play Iono. Shuffle my cards in and get draw 6. We both get to draw 6. We just need an energy. For frick's sake! We just need a flippin' energy! What the heck, Dayo? Okay. Search your deck for 2 basic energy. Okay, you can use this card if you discard one other card. Okay, we're going to play Earthen Vessel. And then we'll discard 1 Arven. I don't think we need the other cards, right? We're gonna search for 2 energies. And then here we go! Oh my goodness. And then we will attach 1 basic fist bump energy to our active Gabite. Right? Is that right? Are we doing this right? Alright, and then what's Pokegear? Look, reveal a supporter card and you find that and put in your hand. Okay, then we're gonna use Pokegear to search the top 7 cards and find the supporter card. We need to get... Okay. We need a boss's orders. We need the boss's orders. And then we go into the attack. Wait. We use the Champion's Call. Can we use Champion's Call? Oh no, we only used it once. And then we go to the attack phase. Cynthia's Gabite. Use Dragon Slice attack. Getting the donk. All right, we get a prize. We need energy. Energy 1. Dang it, we got another Gabite. Okay, it's better than nothing. Let's go. This deck is really, it's a stage 2 deck, and I keep forgetting how slow it normally is. Normally, stage 2 decks are mid to late game. They get really good for mid to late, not early to mid. But we have a lot of hit points, right? Oh no, we don't have a lot of hit points. We have 170 hit points. I need to get a Garchomp. What the heck, Dayo? What the heck, Dayo? What's this unfair stamp? Each player shuffles their hand to the deck, then draw 5 cards. Okay, here we go. We got 1 energy. This thing has... Okay, we're ready, guys! We're ready! We're gonna switch out! We're going to switch out! Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Let's go. They're using Artisan. Banabang, banabang, banabang. Oh, we have to start attacking, guys. We just have to. Okay, Arven. We need to get... Wait, what's the rare candy? Is that a tool or is that an item? Okay, the rare candy is an item. So, Arven lets us look for an item card. Okay, we need... Oh, no! That hurts. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. I call on you, Garchomp! Into the active position. It's our turn. Part of the cards guide us. We got another Garchomp. Yes! Okay, we're gonna evolve to Gabite. We're going to put 1 energy onto our active Garchomp. And then we're going to... what do we have here? We Super Rod. Wait, hold on. Pokemon and basic energy cards. Pokemon and basic energy cards. Pokemon and basic energy. Well, there's only 1. And then we're going to activate Champion's Call to search our deck for Garchomp. Or another Roserade, I guess. Okay, well, Roserade. Okay, and then we're going to do shoot. Wait, what do we? Okay, hold on. We need another Rosalia so we could get the stacking, right? Okay, hold on. And then we will do the boss's orders. We'll boss orders and we'll bring out this guy. And then we go to the attack phase. Wait, should we activate this to get a basic? Okay, let's activate Artisan. And find our... We need to get a Rosalia. Oh yeah, there he is. Okay, there she is. Nice. Nice. And then we go into the attack phase. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Garchomp these nuts. Nice. Nice. We'll draw cards. Yes. Would you like to draw cards? Yes. We got energies. We got energies. All right, please. We need energy. Oh, we got Iono. Nice. All right, we end our turn. It's your move. Okay, if we take damage, Spiritomb. Right? All right, Spiritomb. All right, now all we have to do is spread out the damage to our bench. Right? I think that's how that works. Is that how that works, guys? Let's go! I have no idea. My opponent's deck... Okay, it looks like my opponent's deck, Fethless, has different colors Pokemons, which means her deck is probably trying to... is meant to target for weakness. Because I've seen this kind of deck pattern before, where you have different Pokemons that are different colors, right? So the only thing that I think of is like, depending on the weakness. So my weakness is green. So she's gonna want to attack this, use this guy to attack me. Okay, here we go. Wait, now does this stack, guys? Does the Roserade stack? So this one does 30 damage, right? If I have another Roserade, does that give me 60 damage? Does it buff me? Well, we'll find out soon. We'll find out soon. There's no way you could donk me. There's no way you could donk me! There's no way you could donk me, guys. Alright, we have to find... We need to get this. Dang it. We need to get the... I only have the one rare candy, guys. I only have the one rare candy. But we have good bench setup. The Shaman protects our bench from being attacked. The Spiritomb is just waiting for anybody with damage. Right? The Roserade is giving us buffs. And our main attacker is Garchomp. And we have a backup Garchomp. We have a backup Garchomp. We have a backup Roserade. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh my goodness. So wait, 170. Wait, 170 times 2, right? So is that enough to donk us next turn? 170. So that's what? 170? Okay, we're going to evolve to another Roserade on the bench. Wait, does that make our attack like higher? Draconic Buster is 320. And then we're going to evolve to another Garchomp. And then... What's Rescue Board? The retreat cost Pokemon statue is 1 less. Okay, 1 less. What's the retreat cost on this guy? There is no retreat cost! Wait, there is no retreat cost? What the heck, Dayo? We will take our 1 energy and attach it to. And then we will retreat. And I call on you, fresh Garchomp. fresh Garchomp. And then we will play an Arvin to search our deck for an item and a tool card. We want... Okay, switch one of your opponent. We want the catcher. We want the catcher. We want this. Okay. And then we attach Cynthia's Power Weight onto our fresh active Garchomp. And now it has more hit points than ever. And then We go into the attack phase. Garchomp EX. Use corkscrew drive. Okay, nice. We'll draw cards. Yes. Oh, the energy. We're getting the energy. Okay. We're gonna... Okay. Guess what we're gonna do? Alright, Greninja's gonna hit us for 170. Right? I'll retreat this guy to the bench. I bring up Spiritomb, and Spiritomb will now attack for 300 something. 340? 340! What the heck, Dayo? Is that how that works? I think this is how this deck works. The Spiritomb, I didn't understand the Spiritomb because I want the monkey. I want the monkey in the deck. I want the Frostlass and the monkey in the deck. But it seems like the meta is only about the Garchomps because of the tanky ability. Oh, you little stinky! You little stinky! Oh, you little stinky. Oh, you little stinky! You little stinky. But you know what? Guess what we got? We have a rescue. We have Super Rod. Alright, choose a Pokemon. I call on you, fresh Garchomp. Alright, our turn. How do the cards guide us? We have boss's orders. I don't want to boss orders you. Alright, we're going to take our 1 energy and attach it to our active Garchomp, and then we go right to the attack phase. Fresh, brand new Cynthia Garchomp EX. Use Draconic Buster! Blader attack! We lose the energy, but we have a Super Rod. 2 prizes. Nice. We got another Garchomp. Yes! Okay, now, guys, puppers, does it stack? Alright, if I have more than 1 Roserade, does the Cheer to Glory stack, guys? It says here, Cheer to Glory. Attacks used by Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage. So if I have 2 of these out, do I get 60 damage? Is that how this card works? Or is it only a one-time thing? Like, no matter how many Roserades I have, I can only do 30 damage? Guys, help! Help! I don't want to go to the Shadow Realm! Help! Bum, bing, ba-da-bum. Right, here we go. Right, it's gotta work. Come on, guys. What's my opponent thinking? What is my opponent thinking now? I know what my opponent's thinking. My opponent's thinking, oh no, I'm gonna be sent to the Shadow Realm. Let's do this. Let's go. We can't donk us. We have to get another. We need another. Okay, wait. We're gonna Super Rod. Alright, we're gonna Super Rod 2 energies and a Gibble. Right? And a Gibble. Shoot, how are we gonna evolve to? Okay, we have a Gibble. Okay, we have another. I know we have another Gabite in the deck somewhere. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on. We have to be hurt. We have to get hit. This, okay, you see how there's so many hit points? Okay, the trick with the Garchomp EX, I think, max out the hit points, absorb a lot of damage, and then use the Spiritomb to use that damage back. It's called Raging Curse. Okay. We will play Super Rod to search our discard, our graveyard, for 2 energies. Should we get 3rd energy? And we want a Gibble, right? We want another Gibble. Alright. And then we are going to use Artisan and activate its ability to search our deck for basic Pokemon. The other Gibble. And put it onto the bench. And then we're going to... what's rescue board again? The retreat cost of this Pokemon is attached to... We don't have retreat. I just noticed we don't have retreat. We will take 1 energy and attach it to our active Garchomp. And then... Wait, what's rescue board? Attach to this one. Okay, this one. I just realized we might not need the rescue board because Garchomp has 0 retreat cost. And then... Each player shuffles their hand. Each player draws a card for each of the remaining prize cards. And then we go right into the attack phase. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Use Corkscrew Grive. Nice. Man, this, you know what? I'm using my brain too much for this deck. Oh, it's not easy. It's not an easy deck. It's not easy. What the flip? I don't know. Does this stack? Does the Roserade stack? Wait, my attacks are only 100 damage, right? Wait, so this one does 100. So this one's not even... It's supposed to do 30 more damage. What the heck, Dayo? This one only does 100. I should be doing... Right? Shouldn't I be doing like... So this is not stacking. Attacks used by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage. So this should be hitting for 130. Right, guys? We sent them to the Shadow Realm! We sent you to the Shadow Realm! But you know what, Fevs? Bethlez, it was a good try. It was a good try. She was trying her best. Right? I know that she wanted to do the Greninja attack. But I saw different colors of her Pokemon, and I'm guessing she was trying. Her deck is probably designed to attack for weakness, because I've seen you could create a deck that's designed to attack for weakness. So Garchomp has a weakness to Leaf ×2, right? So you need to get like the Greninja EX is powerful, but you need something that's on the green side, like a green version of the Greninja or something like that, right? So that way I could start getting hit for weakness. At least we got Rub-a-Dub. All right, we sent somebody to the Shadow Realm. Okay, we could, you know what? We could really fix this up. Hold on. We could fix this up. Okay. We barely used... Hold on, we barely use... Okay, this one's a rescue. The retreat cost of the Pokemon... I don't think we're gonna need this because I realized now that Garchomp has no retreat cost. Right? I want to move this guy in and out, right? So I'm never going to use Roserade to attack. I'm never going to use Shaman. I'm never going to use Fezapatapalil. We're going to use this to attack, right? So I don't think we're gonna need this. Right, let's get rid of this. If we get rid of rescue board, I say let's get if we get rid of rescue board, we could get... Should we get a Frostlass? I want the monkey! Okay, hold on. Or should we get another Spiritomb? Wait. Should we get another Roserade? We have 3 of these. Wait, hold on. What's the monkey? Wait, hold on. Let me put my filters. All. I go back here. Go back here. Is it the Monkey Dory? What is it, guys? Monkey Dory. I really like this. Okay. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon has any dark energy attached, you may move up to 3 damage counters from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So I'm not even attacking. I don't have to be in the active position, guys. I don't have to be in the active position at all. I just need 1 dark energy. Oh, for flip's sake. I really like this. I like this. We gotta have the monkey. We gotta have the monkey. Okay, hold on. Do I have a special full art monkey? Yes, I do. Okay, full art monkey. 1 full art monkey. We're gonna take out the rescue. Right? We need to get 1 dark energy. Dang it. Okay, energies. All right. I know we have a... Don't we have a special energy, guys, that changes into any color? Wait, hold on. Hold your horses. Luminous? Is it the Luminous? Alright. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type, but only one at a time. If the Pokemon this card is attached to has any other special energies... Okay, so we only need the one! Okay, okay, this is gonna be tricky, guys. I really want... the one monkey. Do I really want the one monkey, or should we... Should we get another Spiritomb, guys? We might as well stay with the theme, right? Should we stay with the theme, guys? Okay, no monkey. Dang it, no monkey, but we get... Dang, we have a shaman. What's another Pokemon that protects us, guys, that you could just... Can we use Manaphy? Wait, can we use Manaphy? For flip's sake. Ah, Manaphy got rotated out. This is what the one we wanted. Prevent all damage done your band. Okay, how about... What was the other one? What was the other one, puppers? Guys, what was the other one? Okay, we have Fezzapatapalil. We have the Shaman. Right? Is it, whatchamacallit, what are those Pokemon that look like hieroglyphs? Ah, shoot, what are they called, guys? What the heck, Dayo? Should we get the monkey? No, we need the end. We need to stay, okay. What do we get? What do we get? Wait, we need something that'll help search our deck, right? Don't we need to have something that searches our deck for... Let me see, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Let's see. Let me see. Man, a lot of banned cards. Dang it. Wait, hold on. Let's... Alright, let's not all. Let's not owned. Wait. Standard. Okay. Alright, let's see. Anybody know one good like card or something? I don't want to get another boss's orders. We already have two. Wait, what's Night Stretcher again? Put a Pokemon or a basic energy card from your discard pile into your hand. You know what? Let's get 2 Night Stretchers. What the heck, Dayo? 2 Night Stretchers. Okay, that's got to be good. All right, guys, we're good. Let's go. All right. Oh, we got some prizes. Okay, we got a special rewards. Nice. Okay, we got purple coins. We got a Pansage full art hollow. Nice. We got a booster pack. Let's open it. We got a Minchino. We got a Elgium. I don't know this Pokemon. Elgilalum. We got a Drillbur. We got a Muna. We got a Mana. We got a Tortuga. We got a Prism Energy. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, look at this one. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides colorless energy. But if this card is attached to a basic Pokemon, this card provides every kind of energy. What? Nice. We got a Crocodile. We got a Hollow Conkeldurr with a special foil stamp on it, like a foil stamp hollow. And then we got a Solosis. It looks like it's a hollow foil stamp. And then for the rare, we got a reverse hollow Volcarona. We got a Volcarona. Nice. Wow, we got more collections. We completed a daily quest. We got more purple coins. All right, we got another prizes. Oh my goodness, we're getting tons of prizes. What the heck, Dayo? We got purple coins. We got golden tickets. We got a full art Ferroseed. That's hollow. Nice. We got 3 booster packs. All right. first booster pack, we got a Vanillite. We got a Ducklet. We got a Trubbish. We got a Mindfu. Ooh, I like these. We got a Zebstrika. We got a Liepard. We got a Sigilyph. Oh, we got a Tepig. Nice. We got a Stoutland. And then for the rare, we got a Keldeo EX. It looks like reverse foil art. Reverse foil, I think. Wait, hold on, guys. I need a drink. Hold on, my throat's I'm getting thirsty. Wait, what's this? I've never seen this before. What is this? Scarlet and Violet White Flare Collector Crate? Now, the word crate could be debating. It's very debating, guys. I'm thinking, to me, a crate has like more than 5 items, like 6 things in it. Can we? Oh, let's open it. We got a full hollow foil stamp Deerling. We got a Basculin. We got another Liepard. We got a Swoobat. We got a Tornadus. I remember Tornadus. We got a foil stamp. A full foil stamp Zoroark. We got a full art hollow Bouffalante EX. We got a full art hollow Hilda. Ooh, we got a Reshiram EX full art hollow? Glitter hollow? What the heck is these? We got another crate? We got a hollow blue energy. We got a foil stamp Scolipede. We got a foil stamp Timber. We got a foil stamp Minchino. We got a full art throw hollow. We got a reverse. No, we got a reverse full hollow, right? We have a full hollow. Wait, we have a full hollow Zekrom EX. Nice, nice, nice. We got a full art hollow Superior EX. Nice. Well, we got another one of these. Yes, and then for the rare. Oh my goodness, we got a full art glitter hollow Zekrom EX. What? It looks so good. What the heck, Dayo? Nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness. And look, we got more prizes, guys. We got more prize. We completed another daily quest. We got, I think, purple coins. Oh no, we got more. Oh, why is it? It's never ending. The never ending Pokemon. What the heck, Dayo? Let's collect. We got golden ticket trade credits. We got a full art hollow Ferrothorn. The art looks so good. We got a full art Simisage. It looks like, this one looks like watercolor. A Simisage. A Simba down now. A Simba down now. Simisage now. We got 2 booster packs. What the heck? It's like we got a Fungus. We got a Dwebble. We got Dwebble. Right? For all you little crab lovers. Wait, that's a crab, right? Or lobster? It's Dwebble. We got Dwebble. We got a Tynamo. We got a Minchino. We got Tortuga. We got a Lilligant. We got another Throw. We got a Escavalier. Oh, wait a minute. This one is foil stamp Excalibur. We got a full art hollow Crustle. And then for the rare, we have a reverse hollow Beartic. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay, our second booster pack. We got a We got Oshawott. We got Oshawott. You know, remember when Black and White, were you guys there when the new season of Black and White came out? And I thought that Oshawott was the most annoying Pokemon ever. But then, you know, kind of grows on you, huh? The way he's all like, Oshawott. We got a Vanillish. We got a Trubbish. We got a Patrak. We got a Harlequin. We got a Scrafty. We got a Stunfisk. Oh, we got a foil stamp Hollow Tepig. We got another Scrafty. Ooh! We got a reverse full hollow Reshiram EX. Nice. Alright, nice. And then I think... Oh my goodness, we got so much stuff. We got so much stuff. Okay, now it's time to duel. Okay? Alright, now. Alright, chat. It is time to duel! Alright, our opponent is Andres Arroyo V. We're gonna call tails because we never really win. My Garchomp coin. Nice. Alright, here we go. I hope everyone's having a wonderful evening, guys. I know that some of the games I stream are not your cup of tea, but I really appreciate the company, and I hope that, you know, for what it's worth, I hope you guys are enjoying the cringe. Don't forget your drinks and snacks, okay, everybody? Okay. Oh my goodness. I call on you, Gibble, into the active position. And then I call on you, Shaman, onto the bench. Shaman. And then we tap done. And then the games begins. We're gonna try to send our opponent, Andres Arroyave, to the Shadow Realm. So the Shaman on the bench uses Flower Current to prevent damage to our bench. Alright, how do the cards guide us? Oh! We're going to play a Buddy Poffin to search our deck for 2 basic Pokemon. We're going to get a Gibble, and we're going to get a Roselia, and put them onto the bench. And then we're going to play another Buddy Poffin to search our deck for a Gibble and a Spiritomb, and put them onto the bench. And then you can search your deck. Okay, we're going to play Earthen Vessel to search our deck for 2 energies, and we will discard the 1 Buddy Poffin. I think we're okay. We're going to search our deck for 2 Fist Bumps energies. And then we're going to play Team Rocket's Watchtower, because this one, I think, is supposed to prevent... Wait, Pokemon in play. Both yours and opponents have no abilities. Okay, so let's put Team Rocket's Watchtower. Whoosh. And then we will take the 1 energy. And then attach it to... we might get donked. Right? This one does 80 for 3 energies. Okay, you know what? We'll take 1 energy, attach it to the Gibble. And then we'll go right into the attack phase. Alright. Little baby Cynthia Gibble! Use Rock Hurl attack, dealing 20 points of damage. Oh, we threw a rock right into your eyeball, right into your eye hole. Alright, let's go. How's the music, guys? Can you guys hear the game? I could hear like a sizzling sound. Look, I could tap the battlefield. See, look, I could tap the battlefield. Oh, here goes nothing. Uh-oh. They're cooking. We gotta be careful of this guy. We gotta be careful of that guy, okay? We have to start evolving. We have to start evolving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We need to get... We need a technical Okay, Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us. Okay, we're going to evolve to Gabite. And then we're going to activate Gabite's ability, Champion's Call, to search our deck for a Garchomp. Ooh. And put it into our hand. And then we're going to evolve to Roserade on the bench. Thus, activating its ability, Cheer onto Glory, giving our Cynthia's Pokemon 30 more damage. And then... And then... we will go into the attack phase. Cynthia's Gabite! Use Dragon Slice attack! Dealing 70 points damage! Alright, so far so good. We need... okay, we need to get... we need the evolution... okay, we need evolutionary? We need an evolutionary technical machine, or we need the one rare candy. Right? Okay, this Shaman is protecting our bench from any attacks. Alright, Spiritomb is just waiting for somebody to get damage. Right? Right, so... okay, our turn. Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us. Okay, we got Pokegear. Okay, we will evolve to Cynthia's Garchomp EX! Whoosh! And then we will use Pokegear to look at our top 7 cards of our deck and look for a supporter card. We're going to get a boss's orders. Alright, and then we're going to boss orders this guy into the active position. And then we will take 1 energy and attach it to our active Garchomp. And then we go into the attack phase. Cynthia's Garchomp EX, use Draconic Buster! Oh! Oh my goodness. Getting 2 prizes. Hopefully we get some energies, maybe? Yes. Alright, Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us! Oh my goodness. We're doing pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good, guys. What the heck, Dayo? Oh, there's a Fizzapalil. See, look! They're using Fizzapalil. Fizzapatapati. Oh, he's bringing out that little guy. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're using the Quilava. The Quilava Cyndaquil line is an old school but very good card. Yeah, the Typhlosion. Oh, they're gonna go to Typhlosion. Okay, so let's look at our damage. We're hitting for 100. How come we're not hitting for 130? What the heck, Dayo? We have Roserade out. Attacks used by our Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. What the heck, Dayo? I thought how come we don't see the increase here? What the heck? Didn't I see 130 damage? Oh, our turn. Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us. Yes! Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright. We're gonna attach 1 energy to our active Garchomp and go right into the attack phase. Cynthia's Garchomp EX! Use Corkscrew Drive! Dealing 130 damage, getting the donk, and drawing a card. Nice. Oh my goodness, we really needed to get that rare candy. We got an Iono. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so your move. We're gonna send our opponent to the Shadow Realm. We're not going to the wait, uh-oh. Okay, okay. There's a Typhlosion on the horizon. Alright. Where's the Typhlosion? Okay, I know the Typhlosion's on your deck. It's a stage 2, but I have a rare candy. If my opponent has a rare candy in their hand, they could evolve immediately to Typhlosion. This guy right here, this guy will become Typhlosion. And we're gonna get burned to death. Yep, I knew it. I knew it! Okay, this attack does 60 more damage for each of Ethan's adventure card in your discard pile. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Rare candy. Okay, okay. I got an idea. We got an idea, guys. we got an idea. We got an idea. My opponent's thinking. My opponent's thinking. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, let's do this first. Let's do this first. First, let's evolve to a Gabite on the bench. And then use its ability Champion's Call to search our deck for a Garchomp. Right? And then we will rare candy the Gibble on the bench into a Garchomp. Alright, okay. And then we're going to switch out. Right, we're going to retreat the active Garchomp with the Spiritomb into the active position. We're going to put one energy onto the Spiritomb. And then put a Pokemon of base. Wait, what's in a discard pile? Pokemon. Right. Okay, we have 2 energies. And then we're going to use the Arvin to search our deck for 2 tool cards. We're going to get... We're going to put Unfair Stamp. And then we're going to get a Night Stretcher. Oh no, we're going to get this. Cynthia's Power Weight. Right, and then we're going to put Unfair... Wait, we can't put Unfair Stamp. And then... Let's see. Night Stretcher. Alright, and then we attack. Let's see how this works. Alright, Spiritomb. We go into the attack phase. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Use Raging Curse attack for 240 damage. Okay, nice. Alright, we're gonna get 1 prize. So that's how that works. What the heck, Dayo? That's how that works. Alright. Right. Okay, if they kill... Okay, here's the cool thing. If Spiritomb gets killed... Okay, if Spiritomb gets donked, we have Night Stretcher. Put a basic Pokemon... Wait, put a Pokemon or basic energy card from your discard into your hand. We're gonna get this guy back. We're gonna get this guy back! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're gonna have to donk this guy out. You're gonna have to donk this guy out. So that Typhlosion does 40 damage for Buddy Blast and 60 damage for each Ethan's card in your discard pile. How many Ethan's cards are in the discard pile? So there's 1, 2, there's 2. Right, so this thing is gonna do 60 plus 60, right? So 160 damage. Oh, you little cheaty bastard! You little cheaty bastard! Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Well played. I'm gonna put here well played. Well played, Andres Arroyavi. Well played. Well. Oh my goodness, he's thinking. You think we're the ones gonna be sent to the shadow? No, I don't know. We just need 2 prizes. Come on. You have no choice. You gotta donk Spiritomb. If you don't donk Spiritomb now, we're gonna be donking you back. Okay. Alright. We have to take a risk. Alright, I'm gonna call on you. We might shoot. Alright, I call on you. Garchomp, Heart of the Cards. We need an energy. Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us. Okay, we got Cynthia's Power. We're going to add Cynthia's Power to our active Pokemon. And then we're going to evolve to another Garchomp on the bench. And then we're going to go right to the attack phase. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Use Corkscrew Blaze White Lightning attack. Okay, almost there. We'll draw cards. Oh my goodness. We got replenished. We got replenished, guys. What the heck, Dayo? What the heck, Dayo? What a battle. What a battle. What a battle! I think he's gonna die. I think we're gonna die. And we don't have energy, guys. Where the flips our energy? We don't have energy! Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have 3 more energies in the deck, maybe. 3 more deck energies on the deck, maybe. Shoot. You know, be a good idea to have in the deck, guys? A way to move 1 energy to another Pokemon. I think that might work. Because if we had that card, we would move 1 energy to another Pokemon, another Garchomp. And since the Garchomp has free retreat, we just retreat that one back. Right? See, look, they're using Night Stretcher too! Ah, all our Night Stretchers are in the deck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Should we Iono? Cover this one. If each player puts a card in the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. The Iono is a tough... We're gonna get Buddy Blasted. Dang it. Dang it! Alright, I call on you. Let's call on this Garchomp. Alright, I call on you into the active position. We have no choice. Alright, Heart of the Cards guide us. We need an energy. Heart of the Cards guide us. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Okay, hold your horses. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Pokegear. Okay, let's play a Pokegear first and try to get a... Okay. Alright, we'll play an Arvin. Okay, we'll play one... Wait. We'll play a Roselia onto the bench. And then... discard 2 cards. Okay. Let's play this. And we'll discard Technical Machine. And we'll discard 1 Arvin. And we're gonna search for a Roserade. Alright, we're gonna search for a Roserade. Okay. And then we're going to search for an Arvin. We need energies, guys. We need energies. Okay, we need a Night Stretcher. And we need Cynthia's Power Wing. Okay. And then we're going to play a Night Stretcher to search for basic energy or discard pile. Okay. Let's search for an energy. Alright. Choose 1 Pokemon or basic energy, put it into your hand. Let's get this Spirit. Dang it. Wait, we need a Pokemon. It's only 1. Okay, that's it. You know, we need the energy. We're going to take the 1 energy, attach it to our active Garchomp. We're going to take Cynthia's Power Weight, attach it to our active Garchomp. And then we go into the attack phase. Cynthia's Garchomp, use Corkscrew Drive. And then draw cards. Doing 260 damage total. Getting the draw. Getting a prize. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we're just hanging. Oh, we got the energy. Yes. Yes. Oh. All right, you're going to the Shadow Realm. There's no way you could. There's no way. You have to deal 400 damage just to get the Donkus. Just the Donkus. You know what? We should try to get another. You know what? Let's get 2 more of the Spiritombs. I kind of like this card. Oh, they're gonna flip the script. You're doomed now. I have 1 energy. We're gonna deal 260 Draconic. We're gonna Draconic bust you. We're gonna Draconic bust the nut. Draconic bust the nut you. Right into your face. Draconic bust the nut right into your face. Well played. Well played. Well played. We don't have a switch. And we can't retreat. We don't want to waste the energy for the retreat. Ooh, you little stinky. You little stinky. Okay. I think we have a... You know what? Having a switch might help us. It might help us. Okay, we have one more Night Stretcher. Okay, we have one more Night Stretcher. Uh-oh, our opponent's thinking. Our opponent's thinking. What the heck, Dayo? What the heck, Dayo? Alright, here we go. Thank you for keeping me company, guys. Thank you for keeping me company here in the cringe. For what it's worth, I hope you're enjoying the stream and learning at least how to play the game. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. What the heck's that? That is a rescue board. Okay, they're gonna retreat. They're gonna bring this guy out, probably. Oh, no, no, not this. Not the genome hacking. My opponent could win with genome hacking. But there's no way. You need to attach 3 energies, like, right on the go. And the Mew EX is a basic. So there is a card where you can put triple energies, but it has to be an evolutionary Pokemon. I think we got this. Right? Right? I think we got this. Blah. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Okay, we're gonna bring this guy up. Alright, I'll bring the active. And then it's our turn. Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us. Oh, okay. We have Night Stretcher. Alright, let's evolve to Roserade onto the bench, increasing more damage. I'm hoping it will increase the damage. And then we'll attach a Roselia again on the bench. We'll play Buddy Buddy Poppin'. And we'll search for a Gibble on the bench. And then we will Night Stretch. Our opponent went to the... Oh, he sent our opponent to the Shadow Realm! It was a good... You know what? Good try, Andres Arroyave. You know what? Your deck was... Okay, it's the timing. I think we had good timing. Like, for some... You know, I don't know. It's hard to quantify, like... You know, when you have a... You know, like you have 2 cards. You have 2 of these cards. You have 3 of these cards. You have a 2-1-2 line of these cards, right? And then somehow it just magically, like somehow statistically, it works, right? So we were working pretty well. And I know that if we had more rarer cards out there, you know, in our deck, you know, if we could afford them, it would even move much faster. I think for you, something that will give you triple energy, right? That would be kind of cool, right? And I know that there's some cards where you could attach even more fire energy or search your deck for even more fire energy. I'm sure you'll just be stronger. We'll meet again, Andres. But for now, enjoy the Shadow Realm. Alright, hopefully we got some prizes. Yes, we got some prizes. Okay, here we go. We got a... We got purple coins. Nice. We got a full art holo Panpour. Nice. We got 1 booster pack of the Black Balta. We got a Tynamo. Oh, I haven't seen this Pokemon in a long time. We got a Snivy. We got Snivy. Whoop. We got another Snivy. Oh, we got Axew. Axew. We got a Bravarium. We got Bravariary. We got a Behem. We got a Cryogonal. We got a Reuniclus. Dang it. Reuniclus. Is it Reuniclus? 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 We got Reuniclus. We got another throw. Man, how many throws? We keep getting this guy. What the flip, Dayo? Okay, we got this. And then for the rare, ooh, we got a reverse holo Cobalion. Nice. All right, collection's growing bigger. So far, our second match of the evening, we sent that person to the Shadow Realm. Okay, let's go to our deck. What can we do? Okay. I really like the Spiritomb, guys. I want to get... You know what? Let's get one more of this. I really like the Spiritomb, guys. Okay, okay. Okay, so that means we need to get rid of one of these trainers. Let me see. I don't think we need... Alright, let's get rid of... We have 3 stadiums. The Artisan, which if we happen to top draw it, helps out, right? Because the deck... Okay. The deck that we're playing, the Garchomp Deez Nutz deck, is a mid to late game, right? The Artisan is there. We only have one because if we top draw it, that means we're going to get a head start in the early game. So I don't think we need 2 rockets watchtowers. So let's get rid of one of these, but let's get another Spiritomb. Wait, do we have a special Spiritomb? No. No. I really like this deck, this card. This one, whoa. Okay, let's get 2 of these. All right, guys, surely that'll be enough. Surely that'll be enough. All right, guys, I think we're good. All right, our 3rd standard match. All right, this will be the final match for the stream for this evening, guys. I have, unfortunately, IRL early work this whole week, but at least we're able to do some streams, you know, at my kind of schedule time, which, by the way, I have to apologize. Sorry for starting late. I know that I have a schedule of 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but we're trying our best, guys. I'm trying our best, okay? I wasn't feeling too good. I'm still suffering. I've been suffering for like 9 days migraine, and right now the pain is, let's just say it's a low buzzing pain, but it's really, you know, it's, at least I'm able to sleep. Let's just say that the pain, okay, if the pain, imagine having some kind of headache, but it's just enough that you could get some sleep. But now imagine if it gets a little bit more painful, then you aren't able to get sleep. So it's just that fine line that I'm slowly getting healthy, guys. So please be patient, okay? All right, guys. Last standard match with the Garchomp Deez Nutz deck. We sent our first opponent to the Shadow Realm. We sent our second opponent to the Shadow Realm. Will we send another person to the Shadow Realm? I hope. All right, here we go. Ding dong, doorbell, doorbell. All right, we don't want to go first. I want to see what our opponent's doing. I have to start getting used to recognizing the decks that our opponents use. Okay. Oh, we don't have the goodbye, but we have a Roselia. Dang it. This is gonna be rough. Okay. All right, I call on you, Roselia, into the active position. All right, we tap done, and then let the games begin. Oh, it's a rat deck? Oh, wait a minute, it's a Team Rocket deck. That's a Team Rocket deck? That's a team... Oh, no. I think I know what deck we're gonna go against. We're going against this, like, Mudkip deck. There's this Team Rocket Pokemon. For 2 energy, it doesn't do any damage. But at the end of your turn, the Pokemon goes to the graveyard. I'm like, what? It's like we get thrown into the rubbish. Okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, let's play an Arven first and search for 2 tool cards. Okay, let's get... Okay, Buddy Poppin'. Buddy Poppin'. And dang it. And Pokegear maybe? Wait, how come I can't drag these? What the heck, Dayo? I can't drag these. Oh, I need a tool. Okay. Let's get Cynthia's Power Wing. Okay. Alright, and then we'll play a Buddy Poffin to search our deck for 2 basic Pokemons and put them onto the bench. That's right. We want a Cynthia's Gibble. We want a Spiritomb. Right onto the bench. And then we will... we don't have a switch. That's the only thing. And then we have an Ultra Ball. Search your deck for a Pokemon card or... Okay, we'll take our 1 energy and put it onto our Gibble on the bench. We're going to unfortunately use Rosalia as the sacrificial lamb. As the sacrificial lamb. We will take Cynthia's power weight and attach it to our... Wait. I could technically put this here. Yeah, what the heck? Give it like extra hit points. Hello. And then... Let me see. Hold on. Hold your horses. And then we'll end our turn. Because look, next turn, we have the Gabite, stage 1, which will use Champion's Call to find an evolutionary card. We end our turn. It's your move. We're cooking, guys. Remember, guys, this deck, with all the new upgrades and customizations of this deck, it plays a lot slower. We just have to be patient. And we're going against a Team Rocket deck. I'm worried they're gonna bring out this Mudkip guy. There's this Mudkip, Team Rocket's Mudkip thing Pokemon. It looks like a tappy or something, like a dirty tappy. It was the most annoying Pokemon because it doesn't attack for damage. It just says at the end of the turn, your opponent's Pokemon goes right into the discard pile. Come on. Can we use this? Once your turn, if a player support card that has Team Rocket... Oh! We got rat-a-tatted. Okay. We will evolve to Gabite on the bench, which in turn will activate its power ability, Champion's Call, which we will activate and search our deck for a evolutionary Garchomp. Right, and then let me see. And then we will play an Arven to search our deck for an item and a tool card. Let's get a rare candy. Wait. Hold your horses. Let's get a Buddy Poffin. And then let's get another power weight. Okay. We're going to play Buddy Poffin to search our deck for 2 basic Pokemons. That's right. A Gibble and a Roserade onto the bench. And then we will use Cynthia's power weight. Wait, does it stack? If I add this, does that stack? No, it doesn't let us stack. Dang it. Imagine if it stacks, how crazy that would be. That'd be crazy. Okay. And then oh, we can't activate that power. And then we'll end our turn. It's your move. Alright, we just have to stall. We have to... Rosalia, you're going... We salute you for your sacrifice, Rosalia. Dang it. Poor Rosalia. Look how happy she looks. She's got that Doki Bird smug. She got that Doki Bird face smugness. It's so cute. Oh, we're getting hurt. Come on, guys. We need to... Okay, it's our turn. Heart of the Cards guide us. Okay. We will evolve to Gabite on the bench. We will evolve to Garchomp on the bench. We will use Gabite's ability, Champion's Call, to search our deck for evolutionary cards. We will look for Roserade, because that will increase our damage. And then we will evolve to Roserade on the bench. And then we will put Cynthia's power weight. I'm interested. We need energies, guys. Wait, we'll put power weight onto the Spiritomb. And then we will put the Spiritomb onto the bench. And then we will play Iono to refresh our hand. And get another 6 draw. And then... wait, do we have stuff in here? Okay, we got the energy. We got the energy. Okay. We need evolutionary. Evolutionary. Okay, evolutionary. We will take... Dang it. Wait, we'll get Artisan and put it into the field. And then we will... Hold on, guys. Hold your horses. Wait, do we have any energy in the discard pile? We could use nitrate. Okay. Okay, let's put one energy, one technical machine. Eh? Oh, man, we can't put it on that thing. Okay, we will put... Dang it. We'll put one energy onto this, and then we'll end our turn. Alright, it's your move. It's your move. Okay, I keep forgetting. We have to stall. We have to stall until at least we have 2 Garchomps ready to bounce back and forth. Because we just discovered that the Garchomp EX has 0 retreat cost. We could literally bounce back and forth and gain damage, so that way we could power up our Spiritomb. Spiritomb. Oh my goodness, this is a powerful card. Now we know how this works. Okay, now we know how this works, guys. We just have to get donked. I knew it. I knew it, you little cheaty cheats. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Oh my goodness. We just got rocket. What the heck, Dayo? What the heck, Dayo? Oh my goodness. What just happened? What the heck just happened? Okay, I call on you. Goodbye. Okay, our turn. How do the cards guide us? Okay, Super Rod, search. Okay, we need to Night Stretch a Pokemon. Okay, we could get the Garchomp. Wait, we could Night Stretch this and put... Wait. And put it into... We're gonna Night Stretch. We're gonna Night Stretch the Garchomp EX. And then we're going to evolve. And then we're going to use Super Rod. Wait, hold on. Then we're going to use Super Rod. Let's see. Right, then we're going to use Super Rod. 3 Pokemon and basic energy comes from your discard into your deck. Alright, then we're going to Super Rod. We're going to get energies. Basic Pokemon. Back into our deck. And then we're going to activate Artisan's ability to search our deck for a basic Pokemon. We're going to get a Roselia. Put it onto the bench. And then we're going to... let's see. We're going to go right to the attack phase. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Use White Lightning Attack! Dealing 130 damage. Getting the donk and drawing cards. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We get 1 prize. I have a feeling number 4. We got the Shaman. Okay, okay. 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 Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I know what we're gonna do. I think I know what we're gonna do. Okay, we're going to retreat this Garchomp. Wait. We hope to get damage. Okay, we're hoping to get damage. That's not enough to kill us. Oh man, this guy, this spider, this Team Rocket's Spider Goulash. The Spider Goulash. Wait, so Rocket Rush does 30 damage times the amount of damage of your... What? Wait, 30 damage for each of your Team Rocket's Pokemon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 30 is what? 150 plus 30. No, wait a minute. 30 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 100. That's 100. 30 times in play. So this is include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's so what's 6 times 130? That's what? 6, 12. 6 times 30. So 180. Oh, that's not enough to kill us. It's not enough to kill us. But you know what it is? Okay, I can't wait. You guys see what's going on, right? You try to soak up as much damage for any of your Cynthia's Pokemon, bring this guy into the active position, and as long as you have one energy, Raging Curse. Oh my goodness. We just have to hope that this Team Rocket's Spidops doesn't dunk. I'm pretty sure it's 30 times 6. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. We have to plan this right. We have to plan this right. We don't have energy. Oh my goodness. We need an energy, guys. Shoot! We don't... Okay. Let's... Alright, we go into the attack phase. Garchomp, use your right lightning attack! Alright, we get dumped. We had to. We had to. Dang it! Dang it! Alright, we get one prize. Shoot, we're not getting our... Okay, we need the Poke Gear. I wonder if that was a misplay. Oh no, not this guy again. What the heck, Dayo? What the heck, Dayo? Okay, let's do this. Let's bring the Spiritomb up. Alright. I think we'll get donked. Dang it! I think we're gonna get donked here. Alright, 30 times. Okay, for 2 energies. And if my opponent most likely has 1 energy, right? Because you're allowed to play 1 energy per turn. Yep. What does charging up? Once you return, you may attach a basic energy card. Oh my god! It self-energizes. What the heck? It self-energizes itself to use Rocket Rush. What the heck, Dayo? The Team Rocket, the dastardly, you dastardly Team Rocket, you. We're gonna get hit for... Oh no, we got refreshed. Oh, well played. Well played. Well played, Breedoff. Well played, Breedoff. Wait. My opponent only needs 2 cards. Only needs 2 prizes. What the heck, Dayo? We're losing that bad? We were losing that bad to begin with? What the heck, Dayo? What the heck? Bum, bum, bum. Come on, let's go. Oh no, everybody's getting powered up because of this guy's charging up abilities. Once during your turn, you may attach a basic energy card from your discard part. Oh, to this Pokemon. Dang it! Everybody's how many people have been playing? We've been playing against Team Rocket decks. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. Dang it! This is not good. Let's bring this guy up. All right, Heart of the Cards, guide us! Heart of the Cards, guide us! All right, I call on you, Gibble. And then... Dang it! Wait, well, Iono. All right, let's Iono. All right. Hopefully we get something. Come on, guys. What the heck, Dayo? What the heck, Dayo? Oh. Will Night Stretch... Dang it. Will... Okay. Will Night Stretch for a Gigabyte. Right? Wait. We want an energy. We want the energy, guys. Okay, we'll put this energy onto this. We'll retreat. We'll bring this one up. Right? And then... Okay, and then... We end our turn. Oh my goodness. We're not gonna win this! My opponent needs 1 prize! I'm trying to figure out how do we stall this? No! We're getting switched! It's gonna switch out to the Gigabyte, I bet. Oh no, not this guy. Not the Mimikyu? Oh my goodness. What? You just switched them out. He'll rock. Yeah, he got it. He got it. Well played. Well played. Well played. We got sent to the shadow. Dang it! No! No! We got sent to the shadow realm. Oh, it's not a good feeling. Oh my goodness. This Team Rocket. Okay, I've gone against so far different variations of the Team Rocket theme deck. One of them has this like Mudkip guy, right? Low hit points, right? Only 2 energies, right? It's like 7 hit points, right? But it doesn't deal damage. If you get hit by this like this mud thing, this mud creature, at the end of my turn, whatever active Pokemon I have goes into the discard pile. I'm like, what? Now this one, the Team Rocket Spidops it charges itself up for Rocket Rush, and for only 2 energies, as long as I'm using Team Rocket's Pokemon, that's like a wait. So 6 times 30 is what? 6 times 30, 6, 12, 180 damage every flipping time. What the heck, Dayo? Well played, well played. Well played, my opponent. Well played. We'll just have to be stronger next time, everybody. Wait, we got some prizes. All right, what do we get? All right, we got a booster pack and a card. Ooh, ooh, nice. We got a full art holo Sawaddle. We got 1 Scarlet Violet White Flare booster pack. Ooh, we got a blue energy holo. We got a Zorua. Nice art, by the way. We got a Dino. We got a Zweilous. We got a Heatmore. We got another Heatmore. We got a Vanillux. We got a full stamp holo Stunfisk. We got a Cofagrigus. And then for the rare, we got Cofrabilabilis Reverse Holo. Nice, nice. Alright guys, pretty good. Alright, the deck's pretty good. Okay, so against that thing, dang it, we just weren't getting the draw. But you know what? It's, sending 2 people into the Shadow Realm, 2 out of 3 people into the Shadow Realm, and then of course we got forced into the Shadow Realm. Ugh. But this was good. I like it. We're slowly getting there, okay guys? We're slowly getting there. Alright guys. Alright, let's wind the stream down, everybody. Let's get into the goober, everyone. Let's get into the goober. Alright, let me just save my game. Nice. Okay, we're getting stronger. Just like Ash's journey in the Pokemon, we are getting stronger in our journey. Okay, we're traveling throughout the Sinnoh region, right? The Spaghetti region, and we can only just get stronger, guys. Only get stronger. Deep breath, everyone. Another deep breath, guys. Alright guys, we're gonna wind the stream down. Thank you everybody for keeping me company here in the cringe. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream as well as learning a little bit how to play the game. I hope that you guys had a wonderful day today, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, okay guys? Big hugs, big loves everyone, and a special shout out on behalf of Team Spaghetti to Zentreya, from this gecko to her. Thank you so much for the wonderful chibi gecko model, Zen. You're so stinky, but very lovable. And you know what? From me, even though everybody says that you're stinky, Zen, I think you're stinky 10% of the time. 100% of the time. Dayo. Alright guys, take good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. And I hope to see you guys next time. So long, farewell. It's time to say goodbye. 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 Good. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, and I hope to see you guys next time. Lovers!
ときめき色の毎日